everybody. Welcome to the 21st episode of Season 2 Box Score Sports. I'm Minnie.
I'm Brad.
I'm JMO.
And I am Shelly. I am behind the camera.
Sir Shelly.
Ski ain't here. He is.
He's flying the Royal Merchant right now.
So
Said he's really close.
He's close. Can't be here for this one. But we got a good interview nonetheless with state champ Max Hansen joining us. It's going to be good.
Sir, he's a beast.
Just dead. Then hop into BBE Sports. Wrestling, they're all done.
We got, what, fourth place?
Fourth place,
Not
yeah.
bad at all. Lost by 3 in the third place match, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's Caledonia, I think.
No.
Yeah,
No,
It was Howard Lake.
Oh, Caledonia was to get to that was their second one. My bad.
Don't know.
Boys, what do you guys got?
A game.
We got
Game
Got
against
those,
Hancock
yeah.
tonight.
subsection semifinals against Hancock. It's at Minnewaska at 6 o'clock.
Be there or be square.
Yeah, I guess by the time we get this out, it'll happen already. So, but
Then maybe a game on Wednesday.
yep, if we win, we'll play Wednesday again in Waska. It'll be either KMS or Border West. And then section finals will be Friday.
Maybe.
Where would that be? Do you
It
know?
would be in Fergus.
Fergus
Oh, it's
Falls.
Fergus.
And that kind of sucks, I guess, because girls play state Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So
Yeah, girls made it.
That's fine.
yeah, on
They got the-
girls basketball, right?
Yeah,
So
on-
they
they
made
got the
state.
5 seed going
Yep.
against Underwood on Thursday.
Yep, they beat Barnum. Beat Barnum by like
Mm-hmm.
20 some.
24,
Section finals.
I think. Yeah, 26.
26,
26.
I thought they
26.
won by like 30.
26.
Got the job done that way anyway.
It's true. All right, we'll head into that Maximus Hansen interview.
Handsomness.
Now joining the pod is the most recent wrestling state champ here at BBE, Maximus Hansen.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you guys. It's an honor being on here.
Dang right it is. All right, we'll just go right into it. What was it like to make it down to state as a team and an individual again?
Oh, it's always awesome to do it as a team, and then to have your go individually as well. It's sweet just having that whole atmosphere down there, having a bunch of guys support you.
Did you guys come into this season any different, like losing all those seniors from last year?
We definitely knew it would be tough. We came in and knowing that we lost really 2 state champs. Going off of that, there's big shoes to fill. So if having guys bump up, step up, and figure out what we had to do to get what we needed done was crucial at the start of the year.
Can you describe the atmosphere down at the XL?
I had another interview down there, and all I could say was there's no energy like the X. There's for sure, you probably wrestle your best, you do your best down there. The atmosphere there is unmatched.
Sure. When you go down there, do you have the mentality knowing that, oh, I'm gonna win my bracket, or?
So every year I go down, every year I went down there no, I definitely go in there thinking you're gonna win it. You have to. If you have any chance, you have to go down there thinking you're the best, and then and if you find adversity, you wrestle through it. But just thinking you're the best and keep going no matter what.
For sure.
Did you know you would win your bracket before you got there?
So actually, I had 1 loss on the year. I was 43-1 going into the state tournament, and my 1 loss to the kid that got the 1 seed in my bracket. So I wasn't sure. I thought, of course, I could beat him, but you never know. You go down there and you have your 1 losses in your bracket. So I definitely knew I had to wrestle extra well, but go in there with a good mindset and get it done.
How nervous were you going into that championship match?
I could barely keep my legs from bouncing around. I don't know. Heart was beating. I could hear it, but thankfully once I stepped on there and we shook hands, the nerves just fell away the second we shook hands. So.
Sure. What was going through your mind when you knew you won at that weight?
If any of you watched, you've seen me instantly go into tears. It was just everything I've worked for, everything I've done, trained for, just instantly fell out, and it just came out in tears. I started bawling, and just
Soft.
yeah, it was, yeah, I got that a lot, but just like a childhood dream come true. It was amazing. So
For sure.
How much extra work goes into becoming a state champion?
lot. You definitely wrestling isn't over for me now. It won't be over for until next season is done. So definitely like wrestling through the summer, always getting your shoes on, getting in the weight room, doing them extra things are what going to make you a champ, not just the basics.
For sure.
How did you guys adjust to the new coaching staff this year?
I would say it had its bumps at the start, but as we got through the season and we started looking at how it was working out, it really was amazing. I thank Fester for stepping up and Jaeger for coming back. That they were huge, and they were actually really good together and made an excellent coaching staff that really brought us to an amazing spot in our season.
Sure. How did you guys kind of flip the switch towards the end of the year when you guys won, when it was like 10 duels in a row or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. That was just that was Fester and Jaeger. They started clicking well with us, and all their stuff that they were preaching at the start of the year started clicking, and we started becoming more of a team and a band of brothers. And then it just started wrestling for each other and not just for ourselves. And we got on that roll, and it was just no one could stop us. I don't know.
All right, I think we all know this, but for the people, what's your favorite takedown move?
My favorite takedown?
Hip toss.
Knee pull single.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if many know, but that's the move that I used
I
on
don't know that move.
multiple people in the state tournament.
Can you show that right now on Jameson?
We'll do it later.
At the end.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you looking at going into wrestling in college after your senior year?
So this is very tricky. Especially after the state tournament, I had a bunch of colleges reach out. And I've never really known what I want to do. From a kid, I wanted to wrestle D1, and now I kind of want to have a life after. But so my plan would be to wrestle D3 level is what I'm looking at.
Sure. Are you looking to stay at 170 for next year, or are you gonna?
So with the realignment of weight classes,
Oh,
we have 172 and then 189. So for me, that's kind of screwed me over on that sort of, because I was planning on being a 182 next year. I would have flown into the weight class really well. But with now it being 72 and 89, you have to make that decision between, well, I'm not really big enough to be an 89, but 72 is going to be a hard cut. So I don't know where I'm going to land, but I'm hoping to be back at like that 72 range.
gotcha.
What's your favorite sport to play?
I gotta say it's wrestling. It's tough, but it's wrestling.
Gonna be a baseball manager this year?
I'm not.
You doing any spring sports?
I'm not doing spring sports. So freestyle and Greco wrestling is what I like to do with my springtime.
Sure.
How did you guys as younger wrestlers help fill in the old senior shoes?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Aiden Mueller stepping up and being our 6-pounder this year was incredible. With him, how well he progressed during the season and became actually a really good wrestler towards the end, setting up a lot of our duels, because when you have that first kid win, that sets the mentality for the whole duel. And then like other kids stepping up, like Noah Welty, kid stepping up and taking a lot of bumps this year for us. No. And of course, if you guys watch sections, Louis Tenson with that huge pin for us. So no, a lot of the guys that were kind of hiding in the shadows came out and made major differences in our duels this year, which was incredible to have.
I was gonna ask you about what was kind of going through your head during that the section final when Louis kind of pulled that one off.
I knew we had. I kept running through my head. We had, I think it was 23 points or something we lost by the first time, and so I was like, well, where are we gonna make up 23 points? So I started counting them up, and then when we got to Louis, and I was like, that's a 12-point swing. I was like, we're in this duel, and so that kind of clicked, and I was like, that was insane. And our crowd got wild, and it just got. The energy in there was insane. So, no, that was super fun, and yeah.
All right, since TK's not here, we can talk a little bit about him. So if you and him wrestled, could he score on you?
TK did take me down a couple times this year. Yeah, I'll give him that. He
a couple
did.
times.
He did have a couple takedowns on me this year. No,
One move.
he used to a double. He got me on a double a couple times.
Bro.
Yeah,
He is fast.
yeah.
Whoa.
Call him lightning, man.
No one calls him that. No one calls him that.
Alrighty, I think that's all the questions that we got for you.
Alrighty, thank you guys very much for having me on here.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, thank you, Maximus Hansen.
Jinx, you owe me soda. Sorry. Yep, thanks, Max, for coming on. That was fantastic.
That was a good interview.
Fantastic interview.
Thanks, Max.
Such a nice young
Yeah, thank you,
individual.
Max.
Sir Shell. All
Up
right.
on to
Some NBA March Madness type stuff. If you're 17 years old, by the way, I would watch out for John Morant. He's dangerous.
I'm 17.
He's armed and dangerous.
I'm 18.
I'm 18, so I'm chilling.
I'm 17.
Ooh.
I'm the only one on the pod who has to worry.
Praying for you.
TK's 18 too.
True.
Hopefully he finds the Royal Merchant.
Yeah.
I just got a text from like a couple minutes ago that he's getting really close. So
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
sick.
Let's go. He's like halfway down the well, I heard.
yep, he's getting down there.
All right, on a March Madness, should we go through some picks or just?
Yeah.
At first, let's just say who we got winning it, and then we'll go through.
I
some
don't even know
exact-
who I got one in it.
You should.
How do you
I
not
should.
know?
Haven't filled out my bracket.
Who do you have, James?
I got Alabama.
I have Bama too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Alabama
They're
Wow.
the number one overall
or
seed.
Kansas.
Overall, there's no overall, Casey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
They're the number one overall seed.
They're
Okay,
number one
but, like,
overall, and then 2
But
is
now the seedings don't even matter,
Houston.
right? This is a whole nother. There's
It's
new
a whole
season.
other season.
Whole new
Casey.
season.
Whole
0
new.
and 0.
That's true.
still
Yeah,
matters.
no,
They're
that-
the number one overall seed in the tournament.
Mm,
Houston's 2.
Okay.
What's
Arizona-
Purdue?
Purdue, they're
they're
4.
4.
Kansas is 3.
I would,
Oral
not
Roberts
bet,
is in
I
it.
would not bet on literally any Big Ten team.
No,
No.
Big Ten is poverty.
it's true.
Is Ohio State in here?
No.
No.
Oh.
The bums.
Trash.
What Big Ten teams are in here?
Maryland,
Yeah, Maryland.
Iowa, Indiana, Purdue.
Didn't the
Michigan
Gophers
State.
beat Maryland? Did they?
No, they almost did.
They almost did.
They lost by 3, I think.
The Gophers are bummed. Wait, who did
Michigan
the Gophers
State.
even beat?
Yeah, they had like 3 wins on the year.
Nobody good, probably. They didn't beat anyone good.
Didn't they beat one in the
The best
Big Ten? Or not the
They
championship.
beat
but, like, the
Ohio
Big Ten
State, I
tournament.
think.
No, they almost beat. They lost.
They
best-
lost?
Yeah.
I thought they beat them earlier in the.
No,
in the
they
year.
almost did, and everyone was freaking out because they didn't lose by 30 for once.
Best Big Ten
Oh.
team in the is
Penn State's
easily
in there.
Penn State.
Penn State's good.
Indiana's pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about it.
What about Purdue?
I don't see Purdue making it past the.
Oh, I
Elite
forgot about
Eight.
Purdue
The
as well.
Gophers this year were 9-22.
What were they in the Big
They're
Ten?
horrible.
They were like,
They were 1
They-
and something.
They were 2-17 in the conference.
Oh my goodness.
that's terrible.
Looks like Houston's got the best record though in the whole tournament. They're obviously not in the Big Ten.
They started off the year by beating St. Olaf.
Aren't
in
they
the
like
next-
D3?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it's a
they beat 'em by
warm-up game
16.
basically. 16, bro.
Yes, and then
Oh
they beat
my.
Western Michigan by 1 point.
St. Olaf is like D3.
We shouldn't be hating on teams. Like, all respect to the Gophers, but
Then listen to this.
They all D1.
They
yeah, they
lost
got work
to-
to do in the
They
offseason.
lost to DePaul.
DePaul's good, aren't they? I
Yeah,
thought-
but aren't
I can
they?
tell you.
They're not.
DePaul's D1.
Are they?
Yeah,
They lost to 'em by 16 though.
they're in the state. They're or not state. They're usually in the tournament, but they're not this year. Trash.
Got that win in overtime versus California Baptist.
In OT.
Yes, sir.
How are the Gophers that bad?
I don't know. Do you think they should fire the head coach?
Yes.
I don't know why we. Wait, who's our head coach again?
Like
Ben Johnson.
Ben
Yeah, I don't know why we fight our other one.
Fire your
I
head
say-
coach
You know
and
already?
all your
Yeah, he
starters.
wasn't that bad.
No, at least we were winning.
Yeah,
Fire
somewhat.
We were in March Madness. That
Yeah.
don't
Same
know
thing
which
happened
way.
to Louisville. They
Yeah.
fired his dad, and now they're like 3-25. Louisville is.
Yeah. And the Gophers lost a commit. You think they'll draw anyone else in at all?
No, that.
Who'd they lose?
Other
I would,
than
if
Azuma?
I was, yeah, assume. Yeah. If I was anyone, I would not want to go to the U of M.
You think Asuma stays,
No.
or do you think he goes somewhere else?
I think he stays.
He'll
think
probably
I
stay.
think
He
he's-
probably doesn't
He
want
probably
to.
will stay.
For
Probably doesn't want to leave Minnesota.
No.
I bet he stays for a year, and then if he does anything,
He probably wants to
He-
stay because he'll actually play,
Yeah.
and it's a full ride anyway. So who cares? And he's probably gonna.
true.
Play.
Yeah. I would have gone to Iowa State if I was him. All right.
Yeah,
Enough about
that Iowa
about
State's
Isaac
gonna be
Azuma.
good.
Iowa State's in the
They're,
tournament.
yeah, they're like an 8 seed.
6 seed.
My bad.
I've been losing though.
Doesn't that King guy go there now?
Who?
Yeah, the guy who dunked on.
Eli?
Yeah, Eli
He
King.
plays basketball there.
Yep.
Does he play?
I don't think he
Probably
plays,
Not. No, probably not.
but
Hey, but they're Iowa State's
No.
gonna lose to Pittsburgh
Brad,
first round.
the Gophers
Or
beat Iowa
Mississippi
State.
Really?
Yeah, they beat him by 3.
What?
Or not Iowa State. I mean Ohio State.
Oh,
Earlier in the year. Not Iowa State.
poverty.
go
One of
Gophers.
9 wins. Let's go.
What'd
What's
you
our
guys-
other win in the Big Ten?
Yeah,
Um,
it's like right in the Big Ten tournament,
It
wasn't
was
it?
Purdue.
I have no idea who.
Heck
No, it was not Purdue. They lost by like 40.
Was it Maryland?
No, they lost to Maryland there.
Huh.
They beat Rutgers.
Actually,
They're not that bad.
No,
Yeah.
they beat
Rutgers.
Rutgers
Yeah.
ranked, aren't they?
They're the
They beat them by
first-
one,
They were
75
in like the
74.
first 4 out of the
Yeah.
March Madness.
Lost to Wisconsin by a
They're not
couple.
horrible.
Yeah, they lost some close ones.
They did have a lot of close games, but then
Yeah.
there were also the games where they lost by 20.
That'll
What's
happen.
your guys' take on the Duke Oral Roberts?
Give me
Oh.
Oral Roberts.
I got Duke. Duke's playing so good lately.
It's gonna
Well,
be-
I
Yeah,
love
go with
Oral
Duke.
Roberts.
It's gonna be a
but
close
I
game,
hope
but
Oral
I got
Roberts
Oral
wins,
Roberts.
but Duke's playing good.
You think a 16 seed will beat a 1 seed this year?
No.
No.
If it's gonna be any, it's gonna be Purdue.
I want to see Oral Roberts versus Purdue. That the 7-5 dudes.
I
going
have
at it.
that going, and I got
That'd be pretty
Oral
sick.
Roberts winning.
It's risky.
I got
Marcus.
Purdue. I got Purdue losing second
Marcus.
round.
I like Oral Roberts, but
I got Purdue losing third round to Oral Roberts.
What do you got in the championship?
who do I have?
Alabama and who?
UCLA.
UCLA.
UCLA looks good.
Yeah, they just lost recently, but it was
They lost by 2 points in the.
that. You see
champ-
that? Was that the one where that
Yeah, the charge.
horrible charge call got?
That
called?
was horrible.
He got dunked on, and they called it
Isn't one of their
charge.
best players injured though?
UCLA. Yeah, but they're back. The two of them were. They didn't have two of their starters, and they only lost by 3. But they're gonna be back for the tournament.
Shit.
Is Gonzaga still pretty good?
No, they're horrible.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, they're a 3
I've
seed.
been in the
but-
final
I mean,
four
yeah,
seed,
they're a
but
3
they're
seed, but
overrated.
I'm in the final 4.
they don't have much
What?
anymore, do they? Drew Timmy?
That's all they
That's
have.
about it.
I'm
They're
in the final 4.
They're
How?
losing to UCLA.
There's no way they're getting past that.
GCU is who they got first round.
Grand Canyon University.
I have them
I've
losing
seen
to
I've seen
TCU.
those ads on.
Can they make a
YouTube
run
for
like their
GCU.
football team did? Wasn't that their football team that made
Wait.
it?
Wait, who's?
Or no, what team was it that made it to the championship in football?
TCU.
Oh, TCU. That was
They're in.
yeah.
They're in here too. They're a 3
Oh,
seed.
they're
They're
in.
a 6 seed.
TCU.
6 seed.
Yeah, right above
Yeah.
Gonzaga.
I have them. Oh, I have them beating. Yeah.
I have
them
them
beating
winning.
Gonzaga.
You know,
Sorry.
I'm beating
That's
Gonzaga.
playing Nevada or Arizona
Gonzaga's
State.
not good.
Bunch
If
of
you watch the
people-
game, Gonzaga's terrible.
Bunch of people have them losing first round. TCU
TCU.
against either
Yeah,
Arizona State, or
Yeah,
Nevada.
whatever. I don't care.
I can see that. Well, Arizona State was the one that beat Arizona on like that half-court buzzer beater.
Yeah,
or-
well, you always play better against your rival, and your rival always plays bad.
Arizona's a 2 seed though.
I don't care what seed
You're
they
gonna
are.
meet them on the other side.
It's
I
a whole
got
new
Arizona
season.
versus Arizona State. in the
Seedings don't
championship.
matter.
That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be
There's
11
no
seed
way.
versus a 2 seed.
Yeah,
No, that's not
I got the
happening.
11 seed. I got the 11 seed winning.
Not
on purpose.
happening, bro. What's your guys' biggest upset?
Oh my! I don't even know.
Oh, I have a 13 seed.
I had UCLA losing first
I
round,
think
but
I
I
have a
switched it.
I have a 14 seed.
I have Furman beating Virginia.
Same.
Oh, I have Iona beating UConn.
What seed
13
is that?
seed. 13 seed.
UConn, I don't
Mm.
trust.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh,
Yeah,
and I have Kennesaw State beating Xavier. Xavier played horrible in their last game.
against.
Marquette.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
Marquette's a 2 seed.
Yeah, they were down 8-33
What?
to start out.
Wait, who was
They
that?
didn't lose that bad, but Xavier.
They
8 to
lost by
30.
Plus,
like 20.
Kennesaw State's like 28-6 or something. They're good.
That's valid.
Oh,
Oh
we,
God,
got
it's valid.
we got a nice
I mean,
little setup in here, so we're gonna be watching a lot of March Madness.
I got.
Yeah.
I had UCLA losing first round, but no, I switched it. I have them losing second round now. To Northwestern.
I just got a feeling. I just got a feeling a 2 seed's gonna be losing first round.
That
1, 2
always
seed.
happens. It happened with Ohio State like last year, 2
No, it was
years ago.
Kentucky. Kentucky last year. And then
Ohio
Oral
State 2
Roberts.
years
Yep,
ago.
Oral Roberts beat.
I don't know.
Okay, it's hard.
Was
thought-
Oral Roberts a 16 seed?
No, 15.
No, yeah,
15.
15.
I always thought Oral Roberts was last year for some reason, but it was 2 years ago.
Wait,
Yeah,
which one was last
year
year?
was
It was St. Peter's.
Peacocks.
Oh yes.
The Peacocks. Absolutely lethal.
This year St. Peter's is UNC at Ashford.
A lethal mascot in the Peacocks. I mean, so
Is he-
distracting.
It's gonna- hey,
Yeah.
UNC
UNC did not make it.
Asheville. No, but UNC Asheville did.
That's so embarrassing.
Who?
They made it.
I don't know. The team that plays UCLA first round. I had them
Ooh,
winning.
Princeton could beat Arizona.
But then I
out of
have
all
them
the 2
losing
seeds.
now.
UNC. Asheville.
I don't know. I saw a TikTok.
And then
saying they'd
UNC.
win.
And then
Yeah.
UNC had declined the NIT invite.
Yeah, they're bums. They probably walked through that tournament anyway.
Like the plane.
No, the NIT, the National Invitational Tournament.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like the teams that
Yeah.
didn't
The
make it.
Gophers won that a couple
That's
years.
why it stands for not in tournament.
They declined to go to it.
Yeah.
They would walk through
They
that.
would easily
Oh
win
my
that.
gosh.
They would be playing against.
They were probably
They
just too
literally they have
embarrassed.
an Outer Banks character on their team.
Do they actually?
Yeah,
Who?
Baycott.
Armando
got at it.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
He
He
was
had
in it.
like a 5-second section where he's in it.
Really?
There's like
I don't
10.
even watch it.
He's a
so.
bodyguard.
Armando Bangkok.
Is he
he's
big?
Huge.
Is he
yeah.
He's a
buff?
bodyguard.
He's like 7
Wait,
feet.
was he was
and
actually
big.
in it?
Yeah, he's actually in it. You didn't see him?
No.
He's
You probably didn't
huge.
even know what he looks like.
Armando Bangkok.
He's their center, isn't he?
Yeah.
Baycott.
Yeah, I
What'd
just
you
call him Bangkok.
Like
Armando
We should
Bangkok.
focus on basketball a little more and not trying to get in movies.
Yeah, facts. They were preseason ranked
Ranked
number
one.
1, first team to
They're the
not make it
they're the first team
since
ever to
like
not make it.
2003.
No,
what
I
were they
thought it was
ranked
ever.
all season? Were they?
They were like
They started at 1 and
top-
they
started
sunk.
at 1, slowly
After
dropped.
10 games, they weren't even ranked.
Wow.
They're bad.
They lost at like U of M, Morris.
University of Morris. University of Morris. They're
Yeah, they
tough.
probably would, actually.
Morris Hershey, Alberta.
Wait, who won
No.
between? Is NESU or SDSU in it?
No,
Neither of
but
'em.
STSU beat them, but they didn't make it.
Doesn't
make it?
NDSU?
No, NDSU won.
I swear STSU.
NDS,
STSU beat
NDS, no, they didn't. NDSU got destroyed in the championship against Oral Roberts.
Oh, they had to play each other.
Yes.
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Didn't NDSU have that one really good guy?
Yeah,
but
Grant,
Oral
but they got
Roberts is like
destroyed.
that.
Oral
That's
Roberts
why
beat
they're
him by
beating
40
Duke
both times.
first. Duke is going down to Oral Roberts.
I feel like there's more people picking Oral Roberts.
Yeah,
than
they
Duke.
kind of came out of nowhere.
Oral
2 years
Roberts to
ago.
the
Wait,
Elite Eight.
did they have that one guy that who was like really good
Yep,
last year?
he's a senior this year. Or 2 years ago. The
Is he?
Amos guy, Max Amos or whatever.
Yeah, he's still
was
on their
that?
team.
Who was the one guy who had that mustache or something?
Yeah, they had
That's
another big dude.
Mustache.
No.
No, they had another.
That's St. Peter's.
Yeah, St.
Dougie.
Peter.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
last
Doug,
year.
Doug.
No,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
horrible.
I know, but he went off, didn't he? Kind of.
he was
Yeah, that
averaging
was
like
last year.
14, and everyone was praising him.
Yeah.
Hey, but Oral Roberts still got their best player from the run 2 years ago.
That's true.
He's gonna carry him past Duke. Who does Duke even have?
The Roach kid. The Roach kid.
Oh
and
yeah,
then,
Cockroach. He's pretty good.
Alabama killed
Filipowski
Texas
or whatever.
A&M.
They have a 7-footer. He's pretty good.
I just know Cockroach. Actually, I forgot about him.
He's good.
It's kind of weird not
Duke's
having
good.
Duke or Kentucky in like the 1 or 2 seed.
I mean, 5 seed's pretty good.
Not really. I mean,
Duke still.
it's
I guarantee Duke makes like the Elite Eight.
Guarantee
They don't
lose
have
first
the.
round.
I
They
mean,
don't have their
Plural?
coach.
do you
Huh?
have them losing?
They don't have
or-
their coach.
Who cares?
Yeah,
I
who
do.
cares?
Coach is a
It's
legend.
Duke.
It's
Okay.
It's his second year as a coach, and he's a 5 seed. And
Okay,
last
Casey.
year he was like a.
They don't got their coach
It's a
to
2 seed.
bring him past Oral Roberts. Or Roberts got
We know
that
Klopp
scheme.
likes that coach.
Yeah,
I
Coach
heard
K.
Klopp thinks he went to Duke.
Klopp met Coach K though.
Okay.
That's what he said.
I did too. I saw a picture of him.
Who got winning? Missouri or UC Santa Barbara?
Right, Missouri. I have no idea.
Hey, apparently UC Santa Barbara is pretty good, but
What is UCLA seeded?
7
2.
or 2. I was thinking of Missouri.
What's Arizona State?
2.
Two?
Arizona's 2, not
Arizona
Arizona
beat
State.
UCLA.
Arizona State
Arizona State, you say?
or Arizona.
Hello?
Arizona.
Oh yeah, they're 2. They're 2.
Yeah,
they're 2.
they're both 2, but they're on total opposite sides. Okay, we get it.
Yeah, they're both total opposite. Total
Wait,
opposite.
they're 2?
Yeah, they're 2. They're 2.
All right.
2 trash to win.
I got them in the Elite 8. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
If I did make my reconnaissance.
Alabama
I haven't heard a lot of
destroyed
picks
Texas
from you.
A&M.
Just kidding. I don't know
What
if
pick
I
do you want me to make?
How about you just say something?
But what?
Other than that, they don't have their coach.
They don't have their coach. They're gonna lose.
Okay.
How about you say?
Alabama's
Let's
gonna
hear some of your controversial picks here.
I don't
Charleston
have any.
over San Diego State.
I don't have any Big Ten making it to the
Furman
Sweet
over there.
16.
Okay.
That's not.
That's not a
I
huge
don't think
pick.
I do either. I think
We know you got
wait,
controversial picks.
No, I do.
I don't really have any controversy.
I do. I have Purdue losing to Oral
That's
Roberts.
Well,
That's pretty.
they're gonna
controversial.
lose, but I don't know. If
You
it's
probably
gonna
have
be-
UNC.
It'll either
Asheville
be second
beating
round or third
UCLA.
round. I just need my bracket to be perfect.
I can't really make a controversial pick. I haven't made my bracket yet.
You should have.
I should have, yes.
El
but I-
Bozo.
Who you boys got in the first 4 tomorrow? And
Arizona State's
Wednesday.
beating Nevada. I don't even know the other one though.
we got
What is it? First.
Mississippi State and Pittsburgh. Just give me Pittsburgh.
I got Mississippi
And
State.
what?
Pittsburgh.
Mississippi State and Pitt. Whoever's
Ooh.
winning that game, I got beating.
They're 2. They're
No,
like
I
the
got
same
losing.
team.
No, I got them winning.
I'm gonna take Pitt.
So losing or winning?
I got them winning. Let me see who they play though. Yeah, they play Iowa State. I got them winning. Pittsburgh or Mississippi State.
Iowa State. You haven't beat 'em. Iowa State.
Upset alert.
With all due respect, you're dummy head.
Yeah, that's fact. Texas A&M or St. Missouri State. I don't really know. Probably Texas A&M losing to. I got them losing to
Texas
whoever they
A&M, are
play.
they? Yeah, they're 2.
A&M though. A&M.
Why am I saying Texas A&M? They're losing to Penn State though. They're a 7th
Yeah,
seed.
10 seed.
Losing to a 10 seed.
Penn State's built different.
Who is this up here? I can't see it.
Where are you
Texas A&M OC. What the?
Yeah, Texas A&M CC.
What
Coastal
the heck
Carolina.
is that? Oh.
Why would it be?
That's a playing game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a playing
Coastal
game.
Carolina?
I have
play
no
tomorrow.
clue.
Why
I
is
just
there
know there was a Coastal Carolina.
Why is there 2 Texas A&M?
Of a
Would
school.
Coastal Carolina not be in North Carolina or Carolina?
Why is there Texas A&M CC? What is that? Texas
CC?
A&M Community
Community
College?
college, Christian college.
There's no way it's community college.
No, it's not
Community.
community
It's
college.
not a community
No,
college.
I know, but
college.
what the heck is that?
Imagine like St. Cloud Tech made
CC,
it.
where do you
Texas
see that?
A&M
They're the
CC, and
Islanders.
they're 23-10. They're playing against Southern SC Missouri State
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
A&M CC.
in the 11 seed game, or is that a 10, 16 seed?
It's a 16 seed game.
Oh, no wonder.
That's how you're gonna get destroyed by Bama.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, all that just to play Bama. Didn't Bama lose like? a really
Oh,
good
it's
player?
Corpus Christi.
No, but their best
Crispy?
players.
Crispy.
Like right.
Wasn't he?
Casey's
Texas
Wasn't
A&M
one of their
Corpus
best players
Christi.
like arrested though at one point?
Yeah, no, but he's fine though.
Yeah, he's fine now, but the other one's locked up.
Brandon Miller.
Oh, whatever one got taken away.
Brandon Miller.
He's fine.
He's
though.
their
No,
best
there's
player.
another
Wait,
one
is that
who's
on
gone.
Alabama?
He's a projected top 5 pick, Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller's.
But I know that
Best
guy. He's fine now, but the other guy.
I think he's an old player.
Yeah, he wasn't even. He wasn't playing.
He was
Was
an
it?
old player. Like,
Did they
X
still have
Factor.
J.D. Davidson? Bama.
like the.
The Afro guy. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. They don't need him though. They got.
No,
Brandon
he
Miller.
wasn't that good, but he could fly. Not like actually, that'd be weird.
That would be
He'd have,
really
like,
weird.
wings.
If they
That
could
would be
actually
defying
fly.
gravity.
What if he's got like? Yeah, you could probably fly.
Yeah, probably.
Alabama. Yeah, they got that Miller. Like who's this Quinterly guy?
No clue.
Javon
Can't
Quinterly.
tell you.
Quinterly? Oh yeah, he's good.
He dropped 34 the other night. Or
Oh,
no,
he's
22 the other night.
34. I thought it was 35.
22.
God.
I thought it was
22,
70.
22.
Wasn't it 71 like Dame?
No, Dame only dropped
Oh, yeah,
71.
and Donovan Mitch.
Is there even anything interesting going on in the NBA besides?
Kevin
Kevin
Durant
Durant.
sprained his ankle in warm-ups.
It's pretty athletic of him.
That is true.
Anthony Davis.
Austin Eckler requests permission to seek trade.
We could talk
Actually-
about what are the Vikings doing right now.
Just now.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard it here first. Austin Eckler is going to the.
He requests permission to.
Well, actually,
Good
you'll
talk
probably
to
you'll
seek
probably hear
trade.
it by the time this comes out because this won't come out for another 2 days.
Nah,
How do
he
you know?
just,
It's
he just
literally
requests
trades it,
permission
yeah.
to seek trade after contract stalls.
Where's Aaron Rodgers going? To the Jets?
The Jets, I would assume.
Yeah, probably.
Jets. What are the
Jets.
Vikings doing right now?
Nothing. They're
Releasing all their players.
Yeah,
Who do you think are going to try to pick up?
They
I have no
can't,
idea.
nobody.
Hopefully a really
Hopefully
good
we
corner.
Trade for Austin Eckler.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping we could get Jalen Ramsey.
That would have been nice.
Well,
He's old, but he's still
No,
good.
he's still good though.
He's
yeah.
still good, yeah.
the Dolphins
better
got
than
him
we
for a
have.
bag of chips.
Did,
Yeah,
did he
not-
get traded?
They
Yeah, he's
traded
at
a
the
tight
Dolphins.
end.
Third-
and a
Yeah, I know.
third-round pick.
I know he's on the Dolphins.
The
traded tight
backup
end,
tight end
third
in
round.
the
Now they
third
have.
round.
Isn't Xavier Howard still at the Dolphins? So they have Xavier Howard
I think so.
And they have
and
Tua.
Jalen Ramsey. Could you imagine them like 3 years ago?
And they have Tua.
What about the Panthers trading away their entire?
Panthers are so dumb.
their
That was a
entire
terrible
draft
trade.
was a
Bears
good-
might actually be good.
That
The
was a good-
Bears, I think they're going to be decent.
They
That was a
should.
good trade
If they're
by the
not,
Panthers.
it's just classic.
I mean,
Bears.
Oh, that was a good trade by the Panthers.
Good trade.
They
They're
got
probably
one
going to
pick.
pick Stenson Bennett first pick.
Wait,
They probably will, just because.
You know, he just
bro.
Stetson
He
Bennett.
basically looks like Sam Darnold, so they might.
Sam Darnold.
Where is
They
Sam
weren't even the
Darnold?
ones to pick
Is Sam
him.
Darnold on the? Where is he? Is he
He's on the Panthers.
Oh yeah. For so-
He
Where-
was on the Jets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he on the
got picked
Jets?
by the
But-
Jets.
yeah.
The Jets. The Jets have the worst picks of all time. Like they have Zach
Garrett
Wilson,
Wilson.
second overall.
Garrett
Wilson.
Wilson's decent.
Garrett Wilson.
I meant for
Goated.
quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Sauce Gardner.
What do you
Like,
mean? They got one of the
Travis
best
Fulgham.
quarterbacks of all time, Joe Flacco.
What about Travis Fulgham on the
Didn't
Eagles
pick him.
a few years ago? Nah, they had a
Eagles.
really good draft for defense. They
Defense.
have
Their
that one-
defense
They have
is
that one
stacked.
fat D tackle who's goated.
What about the running back,
Quincy
J-Mo?
Williams.
Your running back.
Brees Hall, the GOAT.
Now, why'd they pick
Absolute
someone with
beast.
knees of glass? I'm not sure.
Bro,
You have to be. You have to predict that. There's no way.
he
they're
had
not.
16.2 fantasy points on 3 carries that game. No, he actually had 4 carries.
Who?
Brees Hall.
Oh,
Wait, was that when he
cares?
when he tore his ACL? Was that the game you were at?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No,
Wasn't.
No.
no. Okay, are you
In the
dumb?
game, he tore his
Casey,
ACL. He had 4
Casey,
carries,
shut
82
up.
yards, 1 touchdown. His last
Casey,
carry
are
was
you
for 2
dumb?
yards.
Why would
He
we-
actually should have had 2 touchdowns, but Jets were on like the 2-yard line
Yeah.
and literally couldn't score.
They put him in Wildcat.
Classic
No, but
Jets L.
the game he got hurt, he had 4 carries to 82 yards. 1 touchdown, 16.2 fantasy points, pretty sure.
That's so bad.
That's
right.
pretty
that wasn't
bad.
Right. That wasn't right. I don't remember. It's a little bit too long ago.
I don't know how Casey could possibly get those games mixed up.
That's my bad.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
How did he tear his
No, I
ACL on Lambeau? They
Classic
had perfect
KCL.
field.
Classic KCL.
How, that's
Common
literally L.
KCL.
How did he tear his ACL on Lambeau? They have the best grass in the world.
No, they don't.
It was raining too, so it's slippery.
No,
but
Casey, I
still
see why your cat got sold.
Lambeau Field is trash.
No, what?
Your cat from your car. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Remember when you ran
Yeah,
over your cat?
I stole your cat.
Yeah, what'd you do to that again?
I don't know
Maybe
what
you
happened. It just disappeared.
Bro, why'd you straight pipe your car?
That actually sounds sick.
Kind of sounds like my car.
Thing's
Stock.
goated. It's on Marketplace if you want it.
Cat somewhere out there.
And
And for the people who don't know, we're not talking about like a.
a legitimate
a kitty
cat. We're
cat.
talking about his
Oh, yeah.
Cadillac converter,
At first, I
which
thought
got
you were talking about an
stolen
actual
off of
cat.
his car while he was down at state wrestling.
Yeah, don't go down to the cities.
Hey,
No,
what
it's the
happened?
best place to live.
It's not.
It is.
Yes,
It's
it
really
is.
not.
More
Higher cost of
opportunities.
living, more opportunities, more money flow. Sorry, I short arm that. It's like Casey in baseball. I can't throw. All right.
But
Yeah, I think we're done talking about March Madness.
that's all we got.
Anything else?
I think
No.
that's
All
about
right.
all we got.
That's all we got.
That's all
for
we
this
got.
episode.
Great episode. See you guys next week.
See you
Thanks.
next
Yeah, see you guys later.
See ya.